Moving on, DMK Minister Ponmudy was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment and 50 lakh rupees of fine, both to him and his wife. This is in the disproportionate assets case, and in case they fail to pay this fine, then they must undergo 6 more months of imprisonment. Judge suspended the sentence for 30 days. In the meanwhile, sources add that DMK Minister Ponmudy's portfolio has been handed over to Minister Rajakanappan. Higher Education Ministry was held by DMK Minister Ponmudy, who has now been convicted in the disproportionate assets case, and his portfolio has been handed over additionally to the backward class welfare Minister Rajakanappan. Listen in to the reactions that have come in so far.
After Senthil Balaji, who's not getting any relief from Supreme Court, now another minister in the DMK government, Ponmudi, who had once said that it is the agenda of India Alliance to abuse Sanatan, insult Sanatan, has been convicted and sentenced to 3 years of imprisonment for corruption. DMK today means dirty money kiska, because there are many cases of dirty money and corruption that are emerging from DMK. But this entire alliance, India Alliance, is actually bonded by corruption, sharab ka corruption, satta ka corruption, gambling ka corruption, and all other forms of corruption. And therefore, if you see Mr. Kejriwal, who is facing serious allegations in Sharab Ghotala, he is on the run. He does not want to appear in front of ED. Then you see Lalu Prasad Yadav convicted for Chara Ghotala. Recently, Congress lost elections in Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan because of the corruption they've done there. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi facing corruption charges in National Herald, and DMK government, serious charges of corruption are there, and one after the other the ministers are going in jail, just like Aam Aadmi Party. This bond of corruption is the only bond that is there between the India Alliance partners. On the one hand, there is mission and vision of Modi ji. On the other hand, India Alliance only has commission and corruption.
We welcome this judgment, BJP welcomes this judgment, and it is a lesson for those who loot the public. And Mr. Ponmudy should have gone home, should have gone to the jail before 3 days itself, but he continued to be a minister, which is shameful. And we strongly condemn the DMK, which has been looting the public, and this is the lesson what they get, and this is called the Dravida model. Now, with this judgment, we need to understand that not only the person who is looting, their family members are also being punished. His wife, Mr. Ponmudy's wife, is also given the same sentence. And at least from now on, the ministers, the politicians, the officials should understand that if you loot the public, it is not only you, but also the family you are getting affected. So, from at least now on, the politicians should understand that they should not loot the public money.
The Madras High Court has reversed the order of acquittal by the Viluppuram Special Judge, only on the ground that Mrs. Ponmudy should have filed income tax returns in due dates, which she has failed to do that. That gave doubt in the mind of the court that this could not have been money coming out of her business. But in the same judgment, the Honorable High Court has recorded that she had paid advance tax in all those years. In my view, the Honorable High Court also failed to take note of the evidence of the investigating officer, who had categorically said that there is no material to show that the income of the wife of the minister is from and out of Mr. Ponmudy's money, and they are independent entities as far as the income tax are concerned. We are hopeful that the Supreme Court will take note of all this, and he will come out with all his reputation again.